What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Gamecocks will put total leather to crank us up. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback keeps it. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. It is rare to have this kind of speed at the quarterback position. And the tough thing for a defense is even if you're right, he can make you wrong.
Same thing for an offensive coordinator, just the opposite. You might dial up the wrong play, but because of his speed, natural athletic ability, he can bail you out and go find positive yards.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big 2 gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these 2 big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
The Nittany Lions are marching down the field. Quick handoff. Got room at the 35. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Nittany Lions are in the hurry up. He'll throw on 3rd down. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. The handoff to Johnson. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set. Make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Wants to throw. It's Sellers. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Takes it the other way. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
That's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
He'll take a shot. Just threw that one way too far.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It is good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive. And now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at 30. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
Out of the gun, the running back has it.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, limiting his carries.
Motion from the offense. To the air, it's Sellers. Looking to the big tight end. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it. The big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Now on the move. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Oh, and he missed it. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Get shut out. Put something together.
First down to start the drive after the break. Wants to pass it. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Let's see what they've got on second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air, it's John. Got his man on the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just now on the same page with his target.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Hauls it in, looking for space. Makes a move.
There you go, freshman.
Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Gamecocks! Now that is a play that will get your sidelines into the game with that touchdown.
And you could see once he left everybody in the dust and he was going to the house, the sidelines going nuts. What a big-time play to take the lead. Defense did his job. Now special teams coming through in a big way.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Nittany Lions line up to punt it away. The last time they punted it went back for 6. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can.
Nothing but green ahead. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Coming after it. Chucked it away.
Oh, that's so corny, bro.
Intercepted.
So weak.
The 20. Touchdown, Penn State.
So weak.
What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And we're going to talk about the guy who caught that and returned it for the touchdown. But how about the pressure on the quarterback? You've got to get ways to be physical with him and make him uncomfortable. Nice job hitting him as he's throwing with the football. And then, obviously, the interception and 6 points.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick-6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the backs. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Pulls it and fires to the left. At the 35, he's loose. All kinds of running room. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. State sends the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Man, and that fires you up as a defense. That gives you some extra juice. When you come in there and knock the living fire out of someone, everybody on the defense gets jacked up.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback checking off. To throw, it's John. And now
Oh, yes. Good shit, Ross. Needed that one back.
And this will be scooped up in the end zone. A defensive touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. LSU is currently ahead in this one in Death Valley, but I can see Mike the Tiger out there pacing. This has been a very close game. They're up by a field goal over Cal. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to...
Sure, yeah, go ahead. Go score a touchdown. It ain't gonna be even though that strip sack fumble that was valid. So you can go score a touchdown. It'll be 17-21. My ball with a minute left.
Dan, it's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity.
You gonna score a touchdown or you gonna stay in high run the ball? What are we doing? Like I said, I'm giving you. I don't know. Can you hear me?
You built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Power football with the run. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
You know, good running backs are the ones that can make things happen in small spaces. That running back there found his lane, he found his crease, and there was no hesitation. He got north right away and was able to make a big-time play.
Now on first down from the 30. He's looking to throw it. Buys a little time with his feet. He's right on target. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they're trying to get more points on the board before the break.
Yeah, I was saying you could throw it deep. You wasting
And
clock.
the
I would have
Nittany
had a minute
Lions
left to
will
score if that
snap
was
it on
okay.
1st and 10. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to
Yeah,
be
I
a
didn't know
false
what we was
start, and
doing.
they'll
That's why
walk it
I'm
back.
just, I don't know.
The officials
'Cause
off
I
the
damn sure was about
field,
to
and the
pick that
coach
one off. But
accepts that
yeah,
they
you
will
can
take the
throw a
penalty.
fade right now.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking to throw, it's John.
But throw it, they gonna hit you.
Fires deep toward the end
That's
zone.
incomplete.
And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And you just got to wonder if the pass rush affected the QB's accuracy on that throw. He had his guy wide open in the end zone, but he had to throw it a split second faster than he wanted to, and the ball got away from him.
2nd down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. To get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Going up top on 1st down. Moves away as he feels pressure. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. At midfield, he's got room. He is finally out of bounds, but he was spelling that end zone on that return.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point, and he was able to come away with that.
Final seconds of the 1st half, and they'll try to put up 3. And it's good from 58 yards out. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick it off to start the 2nd half. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They got plenty done through the air in the 1st half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the 2nd half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. Zings it complete to the right. At the 45 on his way. Can anyone catch him? And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, South Carolina. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Fast motion from the offense. On the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. The quarterback is a threat to run the football. I have to understand that. It changes the way I play defense. Am I going to have more speed on the field? Whatever I do, I got to make sure I do what they did right there. Focus in on the QB, lock in, and make sure he doesn't beat me.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They've been running it, but now the pass. That's caught. It's Brown. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You could tell, hanging in there, he knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And the pass is incomplete, charged loose by the hit.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Looking downfield, it's John.
Oh,
Can't
Mitchie.
make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they get it in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Great job by the defense there. They were not caught off guard in that situation on the field. This offense might decide to go for it on 4th down. They're going to make the play. Their offense now takes over. And if I'm the play caller here, I am taking a shot. In a sudden change situation, let me see if I can throw one deep and make this team pay for not getting that 4th down.
On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? The run from the shotgun. Across the 25, he's got room. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The Gamecocks have moved it inside the 20.
Are we gonna snap the ball? What's up? Oh, God, are you kidding me?
Looking to go up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Johnson. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Little touch pass to the receiver.
Oh.
And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He caught it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He'll try to tack on 1 more.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
So after the first down run, here's second down. Quarterback keeper. Gets it out to the 40-yard line, getting 5 on that one. The Nittany Lions want to move quickly. Leaves it with the running back. Turns it on in midfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Might as well give it to him again.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh, that's so lame.
He's loose down the left side.
All just gonna run inside.
Touchdown, Penn State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
So I guess I shouldn't.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. New set of downs after that completion. They move the tight end all over. They'll give it to Johnson. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it from the gun. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Really nice job by the defense getting that last stop. All third downs in games are important, but this one just feels like it's the biggest down of this game right now for this defense. If they can get off the field, they've got to give it back to their offense with as much time as possible to have a chance to win this game.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
And this defense has got to make a play, right? It's the 4th quarter. We're trailing. You know this offense, they're going to get conservative. They want to eat that clock. You got to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. You got to make plays. Got to get that football back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The RPO
better throw so he can run.
Makes the catch and knocked down. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. If you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done now.
Huge play here late, and this crowd is coming to help the defense. A designed run for the quarterback. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down.
And once you get in this range in the football field, do you depend on your kicker? Do you go for it? I think on 4th down, I think you go for it. This is a long field goal, a lot harder attempt. I like the offense going for it here in this situation.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. The give as they work on that clock. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a 1st down.
Offense goes toss play to the right. Now, defensively, if you're going to stop these perimeter runs, your DBs better be able to get off blocks and go make a tackle. And right now, the secondary, they look like they're struggling trying to handle the run game.
They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. 1st down. They'll ride the hot hand. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. I think they'd keep it on the ground here to drain as much time as possible off that clock and hold on to this lead. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
Well, that's a great job working through his progression. The first guy he wanted to throw to wasn't open. He was able to kind of get through it. And lo and behold, there's a guy wide open. Nobody near him. It's a big play for the offense.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Grabbed behind the line, it's Staley. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
My old coach said to never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on second down and maybe put this thing away. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Enormous play coming right here. Third down, and this crowd is bringing down the house. With jet sweep pass.
Yo, fucking block, man. Get a cheap 1-5. Refresh me. Good game.
It came down to the final quarter.
Good job,
Much
defense.
played,
Oh,
guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.